Well, hello, Raoul.
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something?
Could you repair some of my stuff?
You got the caps. I got the skills.
Is he any cheaper? 7,000! Oh, it's because it's for everything, which I do not need. Yeah, I do not need to repair all these things at all. No, thank you. Oh, I was like, why'd he duck? I do get cluttered in here. Ooh. Doctor's bag, stim pack. Those are alright finds. Alright, well now that's on my list of places I can teleport to, so that's handy. So I can't fast travel while I'm heavy. But I can just drink even more of these. Look at me go! Data, world map. Alright, let's go get Edie back, who is presumably not a tragic figure. But maybe we'll find out at some point in the future. But we're just gonna try not to think about the incurable, inoperable robot dog anymore. Never mention him again. Gibson scrapyard. What's this for? Oh yeah, this whole quest that we're never talking about again. Let's deal with the drug situation then. Okay. Let's try to help this guy get over his addiction, hopefully. Okay. Chat has made an excellent point, which is that there is a reason why that dog was freaked out about rats and hats. Jimmy! Not Jimmy! Is it you?
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie Fokker says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries, my guy will be here soon enough, just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Time for me to go.
Later.
Ooh. They told me the jet would give me the jitters. Are you the dealer?
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
You know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Oh, grim. Okay. Are you trying to kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
I need you to stop supplying Bill and Jacob.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop, if there's something in it for me.
If you don't leave them alone, I'll tell on you.
Wow, you really suck at this, don't you? Go bully some mole rats, jackass.
Maybe some caps could persuade you to leave them alone.
300 caps and I'll stop selling to them. Otherwise, it is just too much fun watching them spiral downward.
I don't like the idea of paying him. Never mind, I don't have enough to cover that.
You sorry sad sack. Come back when you've got the caps. Bye.
I'm just gonna see if I can get slightly more speech via looking through this exhausting long list of items where the magazines are not in their own menu settings, so I have to look for them manually. Shit. You know what?
I got what you need.
I think you're just gonna have to die. Screw that. It'd be a lot cheaper and easier just to kill you.
Ooh, I always enjoy a good scrap.
Oh, my weapon's made of scrap. Dixon's jet. That's the super jet. Merc cruiser outfit. What does he look like? Is that an upgrade? Maybe.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
I took care of that dealer. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now.
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Fixer is for pansies. Jacob, drugs are for the weak. These both make me sad. But I guess I don't have the Fixer to give him.
Later.
Because Fixer is the one that helps you get off of the thing, right? I have 6. Yeah, it relieves addiction. But I think you can get addicted to it too, unfortunately. I need 10 doses of Fixer. Shit. I think I've been holding on to Fixer because it's like if I ever get addicted to something, it might help me. In fact, I think I am addicted to Radaway. I think I'm addicted. I think I'm probably suffering withdrawals right now, actually. Perks, status, effects. Med X withdrawal. -1 intelligence, -1 agility. Welp. That's a relatively significant penalty, actually. I'm addicted to drugs. Look at me go. I love not being able to tell these objectives apart. Okay, so that's him. So this one is the other one. Let's see if he also needs 10 Fixer. Well, he's an alcoholic, right? So it'll be something else for him. He needs Pedialyte. That's what people need for hangovers, right? Well, I guess it's not a hangover, it's addiction.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for
I don't think I've ever had a hangover before, because I don't think I've ever truly been drunk.
What's up?
At Las Vegas Fur Con, it took place here! Wow! I definitely drank more than I've ever drunk before, but it was just kind of throughout the whole day. Just kind of keeping pace with people. But I'm larger than all of those people, so I didn't really get drunk.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
You won't be seeing Dixon anymore.
What the hell? Why? I need alcohol, man.
I exploded his
I'm gonna
head.
die if I don't get a drink.
You need to kick the habit, Bill. I can help you.
The only way you can help me now is a load of detox chems.
What do you need?
At least a couple of doses of Fixer, a bottle of whiskey, and Radaway. I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time while drinking decreasing shots of diluted whiskey. This shit better be worth it, man.
It's real specific. Just stick your fingers down your throat, that'll flush you real good. Harden the hell up, Bill, you're being a sissy. Damn, okay, I don't have that on me right now.
Withdrawal could kill me if I don't get them soon.
We'll work on that.
See ya.
I will work on your guys' problems and try not to let you die of withdrawal, but also I'm not gonna pick the funny options because I don't like that in this context of helping people through their withdrawal symptoms. It just seems mean to do the jokey options. Okay, so 2 doses of Fixer, Radaway, and a bottle of whiskey. I probably have Radaway, so I just need whiskey because I always sell whiskey. Ain't that a kick in the head? Bars. Smitty's, that's probably a bar. It's closed. That's not a real location. I know, just the place to go. I just need to go across. Let's save real quick, just in case he actually does die on a time limit, which I'd be a little worried about. Because guess what? The first bar that comes to mind for me is the one I was just at. On the other side of the map. I don't know where to get Fixer. But I do know where to get a whiskey. Empty bottles. So I need 12 Fixer? Like, damn.
Background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time?
That's a weird way to refer to someone that's buying stuff from you. Aid. Whiskey. No. 1 whiskey. Fixer? Any luck there? Nope. Doctor's bags and whatnot. Definitely hold on to the anti-venom. That stuff's useful and I don't have much of it. A bloatfly slider. At this point I just want to reduce the sheer number of things in my screen, huh? Such a crowded menu. But no more selling Fixer. I don't need Dixon's jet. Die, potato. Regular jet, apparently. Noodles?
Fine then.
Time.
Okay. Where is... There you are. Oh, you blend in because you're not covered in white anymore. Inventory.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
You just have stim packs.
What's up? I'm really very boring.
You can do better than that.
No, really. Have you ever snorted a ground-up Cazador venom sac? Neither have I. But I can guarantee you that a Freeside junkie has.
Okay. How did you join the followers?
Honestly, it isn't too difficult if you have half a brain and aren't a complete jerk. I wanted to help people and I enjoyed learning, so I signed up. New Vegas is in trouble, so I came out here. If someone doesn't step up and try to help the people here, it's going to end very badly. Is
your face okay? He just looks very strange with the completely closed eyes and the weird moving mouth. It's just a strange sight. Where'd you get your medical training?
The followers taught me everything I know about medicine. Despite our humble abode here in New Vegas, we have great facilities back in the NCR. We may have overextended ourselves by setting up camp in Freeside, but the people here need help from someone. If not us, who?
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Do you always deflect personal questions?
Only to obfuscate my past association with a fascist paramilitary organization. I'm joking, of course. I will deflect personal questions at any opportunity. All right.
What were you doing? What were you up to? What were you up to? What were you up to?
See you.
What were you up to? 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 Jimmy's well. Let's try the doctor at Bitter Springs. Our
guys put the monorail back to work.
Monorail. Let's stay into my input. Bye. I think she yells that every time I come through this town. Do you sell?
I really appreciate those books. They've already been a huge help.
I think I might be addicted to something.
If you've seen half the things I've seen out in the wasteland, I can't say I blame you. I might be able to help with that.
Yes, cure me. Here's 50. 50 caps? That's super cheap.
Alright, there you go. And don't complain about the taste.
Damn, I sat here with reduced stats for way too long. That's 2 entire things disabled. What? What? Oh. Oh, that was the transition for the addictions removed, but he had to finish his cutscene.
Yeah? What is it?
I need medical supplies.
Well, I am better set for...
Nope. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. How many doctors have I met, and which specific locations were they in? It's a bit of a struggle, honestly. Also, what's the best outfit I can put Gannon in? It's the important question.
Hey there.
I remember that guy. It's a guy who tells all the stories. Worst case scenario, I could just keep looking for Fixer. I just don't sell any more of it, because I just kind of get it periodically. You don't want to do this. Every now and then I'd like to see one of you guys just care about your life a little bit, and like maybe run and hide after the first one gets deleted instantly. This looks a lot like the costume that I would use in Mass Effect, like 2 and 3 when you can customize it. Where am I going? Dead end. Okay. Meh. My flashlight on or off? It's off. It was already on and I turned it off because it's so ineffective and outdoors that you can't even tell it's on half the time. This place is really getting decorated by all the corpses. It's a little grim. Makes me wonder if that's one of those contributing elements that leads to these games having more and more loading problems the longer you play, usually.
If it can be bought, it can be found at
Mick and Ralph's. Still need to finish exploring this area, but I'm trying to deal with the things I find as I find them,
The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
so I don't get completely overwhelmed. Maybe they'll have Fixer. Here, I'll fix this guy up.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Bill, I've got what you asked for.
I felt like I was dying these past weeks off and on, but the worst is yet to come. In a few days, though, I should be free. I'll head over to the followers and see if they'll help me through this.
Yep, they should probably control your intake so you don't just start downing the whiskey. Addiction is fucked up. Yeah, we're not doing that. Not doing that. Can't do that. Can't do that. That's the main story. So back to exploring, I guess, because the main objective is to find Benny. almost everything else is off the table. And I think I want to do Benny stuff and push the story forward at least a little bit before I start doing the DLCs. Ba-doop-ba-doop. But yeah, as somebody who has lost family to addiction, I do not really believe in people's ability to just overcome it on their
I'm
own.
gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Okay, search away.
It should only take a moment. There, I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
That's a lot of energy weapons. Brings back some interesting memories.
Do the followers use a lot of energy weapons?
Energy weapons? Of course not. I mean, but we study all sorts of science and technology, so, you know, you just kind of get familiar with them. Yeah.
Huh, you're lying. Okay, so you remember the Brotherhood of Steel. Because the, Veronica was from the Enclave, so they would have double
Please get to
dip.
the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
I did not even notice there was a person there.
Everyone, show's over. Back to work.
Walking into me. So no bartering. Just buy and leave. I don't really use weapons. Well, I use weapons, but I don't really use guns, so I don't know if we're gonna get along much. Ah! 2 bottle caps, though. That's neato. I guess potentially you could use something. Not you, you. This guy is on my ass. What's in there?
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Mind if I ask some questions?
Not at all.
What do you think of the gun runners?
There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
I was wondering if you had any work available.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Sure. Count me in.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions. Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns?
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Of course.
I'm a customer and an employee. Baseball bat maple body. Real specific. Katana protective sheath. Authentic blade. Plus 5 damage there. 50% increased condition. Anything I can put on my weapon though? A big mama or whatever. Hello, the Smitty special. $1 billion for a cool gun. I could afford this one technically. The tri-beam laser rifle kind of sounds like a shotgun or something. She does not have much money, does she? Those BBs were too much. Cannot afford those BBs. You made a grave mistake this day, sir. That door does not open. This door does open. Just rebound. Come on, give me your fixer. Obviously, they keep the fixer in the women's restroom. No? Damn it. Alright, let's suddenly become a guard for this faction for the sake of experience.
Welcome to the Sylv. Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
That's right.
Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instructions.
No.
You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready.
I have a hammer.
Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
Oh fuck. What's the difference?
Lasers have a high rate of fire, but not a lot of stopping power. Plasma, on the other hand, is slow as a mule, but with a kick to match. So, what'll it be?
I'll need as much damage as possible to make up for not having skills for this weapon. Plasma.
Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance.
I'm so fucked.
That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just insulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
Dude, I already had a better weapon and armor. Do I have to use it? They're making me use the trash weapon. I do need to sell my other weapons to get my inventory free too.
Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends.
And
Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
That guy? Dude, you saw him from space.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
Sorry, sir, but I can't let you win. Company policy.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules.
You're drunk.
Another one coming. You're on.
How do you see them coming? Oh my god. I want to run up to him and make this go faster, but I don't know what the radius is for failing the quest. I played Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm terrified. Quest logic's fucked up in these games.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
Go on in. We're gonna have to search you first.
Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Can y'all hustle a little bit, or...? Sir, if you don't walk a little faster, I'm gonna lose my entire mind.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little?
Certainly, sir. We need to pat you down for weapons first.
Now, hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
In a word, no.
If that's the case, then I guess I'll go spend my money elsewhere.
Wow. You're a real people person, aren't you?
Nope, I don't have 60 speech, so...
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
That guy? Oh god, he's 7 years away. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Can you come over here? Please? Please? At least Gannon's here. Gannon will win the fight when I get obliterated because I don't have a good weapon.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
Sorry, we're gonna have to search you first.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
It's company policy. Now you're gonna let us search you or what?
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Damn. You guys really knew that he was on the offense instantly, didn't you? He didn't even attack.
Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with a corpse out front.
Oh, and he's gone. And I teleported back.
This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
Oh. Here comes a very slow-moving king. You know, Slow King, the Pokemon.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. We can afford the help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her.
You said that weird.
Hey, you're the one who helped us out with those NCR chumps. You really get around, don't you?
Good to see you too, Pacer.
I'm sure it's the highlight of your day. Anyway, I've got to bounce. Things to do and all that.
Way to keep your head, rookie. There's hope for you yet.
Oh, I'm not working here ever again.
It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Oh, thank God it's over. This better be worth experience. I swear to God.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You had a little bit of a hard time following instructions, but didn't do too bad overall. Here's your pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Always.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
I'll do it.
Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Kind of the funny discrepancy is like, the in-universe thing I'm looking for is money, but the real mechanical thing I'm looking for is I would like experience to level. It's like the only thing they can actually give me that rewards me most of the time. Thankfully, you get both.